Is a Malay word. It's a Malay term which means peace and tranquility island, peace and quiet. Actually, this island was formerly known as Pulau Belakang Mati. The word Pulau Belakang Mati is another Malay word, is another Malay term, ladies and gentlemen. Pulau is an island. Pulau is an island, and the words belakang means behind, at the back, and the words mati means death. Islands that lies behind death. No. You might be wondering why, because back in those days, this is the island that used by the British as a fortress to protect Singapore Harbour during the Japanese occupation. And this island has been well established since 1972. It's a natural island by itself, which is located on the southern part of Singapore, and estimated about 12 million visitors visited the islands almost every year, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the places that we're going to proceed now is called MIMA. MIMA is a short term. Long term for MIMA is a maritime, experiential museum, and the aquarium. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you on the first part, you'll be able to get to learn more about this famous explorer called Admiral Chen Ho from China. He's the one who actually explored the world from China all the way down to Kenya. And later, ladies and gentlemen, after that, right at the end of it, there'll be an escalator that will lead you all the way down to the basement, and this is where you get to see the world's largest Southeast Asia's aquarium. Well, ladies and gentlemen, get into the aquarium, explore them, and of course, something not to be missed is the ocean dome. Yeah, the ocean dome and the ocean gallery. You get to see. Oh, of course, you get to see fishes coming towards you. Of course, you're allowed to take a photo and allowed to video, but there'll be no swimming or fishing allowed inside there, of course. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just kidding, yeah? Okay, coming up on your left-hand side, you'll be able to get to see the most exclusive attractions in Singapore. I believe you know what is that? Universal Studios Singapore. There's only 4 in the world today. 2 in America, 1 in Japan, and 1 right here in Singapore. Of course, they have, I believe you heard about some of the exclusive attractions inside there. Like the Revenge of the Mummy, the Battlestar of the Galactica happens to be the highest roller coaster ride in the world, and many others. So if you have the time, perhaps you can proceed to this place. For those holding the dark green colored stickers, of course, after your Southeast Asia's aquarium, you can proceed to play all the ride inside there. You can play all the way up to 7 o'clock p.m. Yeah, and of course, I believe you have about Transformers, something not to be missed. Yeah. Okay, when we talk about the casino, I believe you heard about the casino, right? Not only 1 but 2 casinos in Singapore. One of them is located inside the Resort World Sentosa. Another casino is located at the Singapore mainland at the Marina Bay Sands. And I believe you heard about the levy that we local people will get into the casino. We have to pay $100 admission within 24 hours. More than 24 hours, you have to pay another $100. Yeah, but not for you people. You are tourists. With your passport, you are 21 and above, you can enter the casino free, ladies and gentlemen. You might be wondering why did Singapore put a levy on the local people like us? Because they are trying their very best to stop the local from gambling. But we talk about $100. Why is $100 for the gamblers then? If you're not a gambler, then thank God for that. But if you do, remember the 2 most important things. Of course, family come first. Secondly, do limit yourself. Unfortunately, as a human being, we tend to forget. We go beyond our limit. We don't lose $100, we don't lose $1,000, but we lose million of dollars. Yeah, the urgent temptation is always there. When you step into the casino, what's your mentality? Gambling. Okay. Money. We are now entering the Universal Studios Singapore, ladies and gentlemen. We are now located at the basement. As you can see, this is a very huge basement and the most largest car park in Singapore, which can accommodate about 2,500 cars. On top of this huge car park, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we have the locations of the Universal Studios Singapore and the places that are going to proceed that called MIMA and the Southeast Asia's Aquarium. Look at this huge car park. You guys are very lucky to come today. You know why? Just imagine you come on weekdays and public holiday. You'll be able to get to see 100,000 marine creatures over at the Southeast Asia's Aquarium. At the same time, you'll be able to get to see 100,000 people up there. So today, you guys are lucky. You don't have to wait for the queue. Just can proceed into the attraction. Otherwise, if you happen to come on weekend and public holiday, the queue will take you at least about 1 to 2 hours. Ooh la la, mamma mia. This is where not only in Singapore, in other part of the world, London, Paris, we were able to proceed to this attraction. When we talk about the popular attraction, of course, due to the overwhelming response, the queue can be but never mind. First thing, you must enjoy it. You have to be patient. But today, don't worry about it. and the weather is very cool indeed. It's good. Hopefully, can maintain like this. Yeah. So we're going to proceed down to the Southeast Asia's Aquarium. Yeah. And later after that, at the same time, I will show you how to make use of the public transport. All public transport available in the island will be free service. Look out for the island buses with bus service number 1 or bus service number 2 that will bring you back to the Imbiah Lookout, where the cable car station, Sky Tower, Luke Skyride, the 4D and the 3D Butterfly Park, and of course in the images of Singapore Museum and the Merlion. These all attractions are very nearby to one another. If you think that you have the time to proceed later, you can buy an additional tickets as you go along with it. Yeah. But if you don't feel like going to that attraction, if you like to enjoy the view, to take some photo, by all means, you can do that. So coming up any moment now, you'll be able to get to see on your left hand side, all these buses, they're all private coaches. I'm going to alert you where the bus is. Please, if you want to make use of the island buses, do not come back to the place where I'm going to alight you. These private coaches, they only accept people who